announced Witcher Season 2, which is supposed to come out on December 17. For personally, I cannot wait for this show to come out. I've been waiting for this show last 2 years. This is my most anticipated show for this year. Like one of the most anticipated show I've been waiting. Obviously, I loved season 1. I saw season 1 in one day, like that. I binge watched the whole show. After that, I had nothing to watch. I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna watch? I need more Witcher. Obviously, that's like the season 1 had only 8 episodes, and when you finish watching it, you feel like, oh, I need more. So I actually saw Witcher season 1 3 times in like 2 or 3 days. So I am huge fan of this show. But obviously, when Witcher like the season 1 dropped on Netflix, it didn't get like a high Rotten Tomato score initially. I think it got like around, maybe it was like rotten at first, like when it initially dropped. Obviously, all the critic on Rotten Tomatoes did not like Witcher season 1. They thought the show, they didn't like it how it was done, the storytelling perspective. Personally, I really like the show, so I had no problem. But all these critics, some of these critics who gave this show, by the way, Rotten, they only saw like first 2 or 3 episodes. Based on that, they gave this show Rotten, which is very unfair, personally, I think, because whenever you are giving a review on a series, you should at least see the whole season. Like, you shouldn't give your opinion based on first 2 or 3 episodes, because a show like this, based on something, is really hard to adapt and tell a story in 2 episodes. It's impossible, obviously. So for right now, when I this morning, I saw embargo for Witcher was lifting today. I was like, let's see what is the score on Rotten Tomato score for this season 2, because obviously season 1 wasn't received well by this critic. Now just look at to season 2. So looks like based on this 20 review on Rotten Tomato score, Witcher is sitting right now 95%. That is really shocking, especially when I think about, or when I look back and think about season 1, which wasn't received very well by this critic. Only one critic looks like they gave Rotten to this show right now. Rest of them, they are really praising the show. They're saying really step up from season 1. Some of these critics are really praising. They're saying they step up from season 1. Storytelling is much better. They're saying they're easy to watch now. They can get into the story easy now. I don't know what that means. Because to me, this show was amazing, especially on all the fantasy perspective. If I think about it, yeah. Maybe some of the stuff this show brought, maybe not groundbreaking like a Game of Thrones or anything, but it's still this I show the way it was done. It was good, honestly, something different from other show out there, especially when fantasy perspective, if I think about it. And I was seeing the creator behind the show, their interview. Obviously, they're trying their best to do great job in this season. All the interview I have seen so far, they are trying their best, obviously. I personally haven't seen this show, so I cannot give my opinion. What do I think about it? Will I like this? I'm very excited to see all the other Witchers, their story, their origin. I hope we get some. Obviously, I don't know how it's gonna be, but I'm still very excited. Anyway, that was my thought on this Rotten Tomato score for Witcher season 2. Honestly, very interesting, this show right now. It is sitting on 95%, but who knows when it drops next week where it goes. But either way, I'm very excited to see next week what happened. That's my thought on the show. Let me know in the comment what do you think about the show. Thanks for checking out my video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out my other reviews on Netflix show, and please subscribe and take care.